This video is brought to you by Krypto. Anyone who is not in some way related to Patrick Star and so does not live under the rock must have certainly come across the word Metaverse in any headline or article in the past few weeks. The concept of Metaverse has a really huge buzz around it, as it brings to life the concept of virtual worlds, which has existed only in the pages of science fiction novels up until the very recent past. And we are here with this video to bring you to speed with Metaverse. So let's start with the very basic question. What exactly is Metaverse? The word Metaverse was coined by the author Neil Stephenson in his 1992 science fiction novel Snow Crash, in which he imagined lifelike avatars meeting in realistic 3D buildings and other virtual reality scenarios. In the modern-day context, Metaverse is essentially a cyberspace. This cyberspace can be described as a shared and immersive virtual environment in which the users or the players, generally represented by their avatars, live and interact with one another, create in-world items and landscapes, and develop experiences like work, travel, learn, party, and so on. Metaverses typically have their own intrinsic economies and currencies with which users can buy, sell, and trade digital real estate, items, avatar accessories, and much more. You can experience the Metaverse via a computer, virtual reality headset, or your very own smartphone. To understand Metaverse better, we can take the example of the early 2000s online game Second Life, in which people create an avatar for themselves and have a second life in an online virtual world. It is somewhat similar to what the present-day concept of Metaverse is, but saying that Second Life is what Metaverse actually is much like saying that Google is the internet. Wait, but how is blockchain related to Metaverse? The answer is quite simple. Because the future is decentralized. More and more businesses are involving blockchain into their systems, and blockchain use cases such as NFTs, or let's call them virtual assets, and cryptocurrencies are quite pertinent to the metaverse worlds. While metaverse-like environments have long existed in massive multiplayer online games, the addition of blockchain and crypto to the mix is changing not only who can play and what they can do, but is also demonstrating the real-world market value of assets, interactions, and experiences earned in digital realms of blockchain games. Different forms of metaverse tokens are often used to represent crypto assets and goods in the metaverse, such as digital land and objects. Their ownership is recorded on the blockchain, and they may be traded for digital assets like Bitcoin and Ether on a variety of decentralized exchanges. So now we know what Metaverse is and what makes it tick. Therefore, it is time for us to explore some of its present-day use cases. Virtual work and learning spaces like virtual meeting and working environments. An example of this can be Mesh for Microsoft Teams. It is a mixed reality overlay that allows team users to collaborate in virtual spaces, work with persistent 3D content, and access Teams from their mixed reality glasses and VR headsets. It allows for 3D avatars, audio cues, and holoportation. Holoportation recreates a holographic image of the user in a different location, and you can control this image to interact with your surroundings in that location.
Virtual businesses and marketplaces are also one of the plethora of use cases of metaverses, and specifically more realistic and exciting NFT marketplaces in which the users can interact with one another, explore the NFTs, and thus make a better buying decision. Crypto real estate and other such metaverse tokens are also a huge rage, and applications or crypto metaverses that involve such tokens include Axie Infinity, the Sandbox, Decentraland, Crypto Voxels, and Alien Worlds.
While crypto metaverses and NFT games in general are still in their infancy, these new worlds hold great social and economical potential. Users will have new possibilities to play, invest, collect, and interact in crypto metaverses, as well as new ways to benefit from it all. Furthermore, the capacity of the many metaverse games to integrate and interoperate with one another has the potential to transform the nascent blockchain gaming ecosystem into a global economic pillar. With that said, we hope that we were able to give you some clarity on the concept of metaverse and why is it mentioned in tandem with blockchain and cryptocurrencies related tech. If you wish to know more about cryptocurrencies and associated technologies, be sure to follow Krypto. And as always, thank you very much for watching.